In today's video, I want to share with you how you can start to improve your life today. These are actionable steps which you can begin right now, so you can start to get upside on your life. There's a lot of abstract information on YouTube, and the worst thing is when you open a video and there's no golden nuggets information. I hope to provide golden nuggets of quality information in my videos. In return, I just ask if you can like or leave a comment. So in today's video, we're going to cover two topics: financial stability or making money, and the second one, bad habits. So the first topic, financial stability. We're going to discuss making money and what you can do right now to start making a side hustle so easy from home, the easiest that I've found. First one is the Amazon influencer program. So you have tons of products in your home around right now, and what you're actually able to do is you can go and join the Amazon influencer program and review the products around your home, and those videos will then be placed on the product listing. So when people are looking at these products on Amazon and they come across your review of the product recommending it, if they watch your video and then they decide to purchase the product based off of your recommendation, you receive a purchase of the sale of the commission. This is extremely powerful. There's one quote that changed my life when it comes to making money. I believe it's from Henry Ford. It goes something along the lines of, if you want to make money, get out there, talk to people. What are you waiting for? Go get it. It goes something along those lines. So whatever you start to do, you have to have the mindset, I need to create an audience, I need to talk to a lot of people. The more people that I'm talking to, the more people I'm providing value to, the greater my opportunities become, and the more of a valuable person I become. So guess what? Being on Amazon's website, discussing products, and literally having user-generated content that you can have like a stable. Imagine little homes which act as rent incomes each month, but instead they're videos online directly on Amazon's website. That's just one example of user-generated content now hitting really hard. The other one is a TikTok shop affiliate program. I know somebody who joined this a month ago and they just made $3,000 in their first month. They bought a flashlight off of TikTok, came to their house, reviewed it. Hey, this is what the high beam looks like. Hey, this is what it looks like when it's dark right now outside. And then that 1-minute video ended up turning into $500 days. So that flashlight eventually sold out, and whenever the flashlight does come back in stock, his video will pop back up and start getting views again, but he actually sold out all of that product. So now he's searching again to see which products will work, but it's just an example of user-generated content, talking to many people, creating permanent work that continues to work for you while you're sleeping so you can create passive income. Because if you're still trading your time for dollars, you're going to consistently be stuck in that position because you need something that can work for you while you're sleeping, and that something has to be something that talks to many people. So user-generated content, Amazon influencer program, TikTok shop affiliate program. You can Google those and immediately start to join them right now and get more upside. The third recommendation right now would be YouTube. I haven't seen YouTube pushing small channels this hard in years. Just 2 years ago, if I were to upload a video, the video would have gotten 50 views. And now, when I posted a video just yesterday, 2 days ago, it's almost at 200 views. Why? Because you see the recommended channel, and there's small channels that are appearing now. Because it's like we became so commercialized on YouTube that people got sick of it again, and they want people's opinions. So even just getting in front of a camera, talking about relationships, money, anything that comes to your mind, you and your personal problems, your uniqueness, there are people that will gravitate to you and want to listen, and you can start to work with these people. So even social media, they say it's oversaturated, but you get the opportunity to talk to so many people. The question is, can you market well, create an audience, and monetize that message? But point blank, follow the quote whenever it comes to making money from now on. And just remember, if you're trying to make money, you got to get out there and talk to people. So focus on talking to as many people as you can. When I used to knock doors, now we have phones. Then after phones came the internet. Get on the internet, make videos. Now it's time to talk about topic number 2, which is bad habits. So we don't really control our actions. Our environment controls our actions. Our habits are dictated by our environment, and our habits influence our actions. A lot of our actions are just our brain seeking out dopamine. So our brain is a beautiful machine that was perfectly designed to work 10,000 years ago, when we didn't have all these things that could steal our attention and give us so much satisfaction instantly. Back then, we would wander the wilderness, and then we would find a river, and we would have a surge of dopamine and excitement, and we'd feel great and wonderful, and we would say, wow, I found this river, and you feel good, and it creates a memory. What happens when now we have phones, when we have social media, smoking, drinking, such high dopamine activities, even the food that we eat that's processed, they will literally research your brain how much salt you can handle before you think something is gross, and they will put it right to that limit where it's so good. If they were to add in just even a gram more of the ingredients that they have, your brain would say, whoa, this is disturbingly gross. They maximize everything to try and steal from you. So what your brain doesn't realize is it can't differentiate from good or bad, so it just thinks, I found a river, I found a river, I found a river, I did something good, I found a river. And that's you scrolling through social media every time that you find an image that you like. So you deplete your dopamine and you can't get anything done. And then you try and focus on new good habits, but you're not consistent. So you get so much more upside focusing on the bad habits and eliminating them from your life than you would if you just constantly try and add brand new good habits when the foundation is not solid. So here's the actionable step you can take from this. This is a timer box. Stop trying to fight with willpower and start shaping your environment. What happens with the timer box? Wow, suddenly you don't have to fight with willpower saying, I'm not going to do that bad habit. You put it in here, the bad habit opens up at 10 p.m. The bad habit opens on Friday. Now you can take more control of your environment so you don't have to fight with willpower because that's a losing battle. Instead, shape the environment which will shape the habits which will form the actions. Instead of chasing the actions and trying to correct them with willpower, and then you keep failing over and over and over again. A little timer box like this has helped me immensely. I will put inside of here what I need to put in, and I will lock it up, and then it's out of question, out of mind. And then while I might feel miserable because I'm like, dang, why did I do this to myself the night before, the week before? The reality is, then I'm like, well, I'm bored. I need to go do what I need to get done. And I take action because I've shaped my environment. So focus on shaping your environment to eliminate bad habits. And one of the most useful tools is just using a timer box and locking out that problem that you're currently dealing with. Because unfortunately, bad habits, once you reinforce them long enough, they become permanent and you're kind of living with it. And the only way that you can deal with it is by reshaping that energy and directing it into something else. Someone kind of gave a great example in a comment I read once relating to addiction, and it's like addiction's kind of like a Dark Souls boss room where you get locked inside and you might beat that boss for the day, but you can never leave the room and the battle begins the next day. So it's best not to open doors that you can't close. That's my advice. And check out the Amazon Influencer Program, the TikTok Shop Affiliate Program, start making a small YouTube channel, and check out a timer box to lock up your bad habits. That'll help you make passive income, help with financial stability, and this will help to shape your environment so you can get better results than just trying to rely on willpower. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like and comment if this video has helped you. I appreciate it a lot.